Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. We express our grateful to the Almighty God Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us powers so we can stand here to listen to my speech today. Also, we express our salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam who has given us guidance and who has bring Islam into the biggest religion and the greatest religion in the history of the world. We already know that Islam is a great religion and well known from the other people that even though don't know anything about Islam. But since the existence of Islam become widely spread to the other continents of the world, there are a lot of threats from the people who are Muslims, and they're giving much more dangerousness rather than peaceful behavior to the others. People who don't know anything become victims and killed by an irresponsible person, people, or even an organization that comes from the Islam itself. I really remember about the history where the Islamophobia began. In September 11, there was an accident where the twin towers of the WTC, or it stands for World Trade Center, the high skyscraper in New York City, was crashed by hijackers in the plane. The hijackers were the members of the Al-Qaeda, the terrorist group that admits themselves as a part of Islam. The attacks resulted in 2,977 fatalities and over 25,000 injuries. We can say that 9/11 is the single deadliest terrorist attack in human history. Another event that occurred in the past was the Benghazi attack at 9:40 p.m. September 11. The members of Ansar Al-Sharia, the terrorist group from Libya, attacked the American compound in Benghazi, resulting in the deaths of United States Ambassador to Libya, Ambassador Christopher Stevens, and also an IT person, Sean Smith. He was a United States Forest Service Information Management Officer. The group also launched a mortar attack against CIA annex in September 12th, killing two CIA contractors which is part of the GRS group, and that is Tyrone Woods and also Glenn Doherty, and wounding 10 others in the annex. Okay, these two histories that I just mentioned about are the common reasons why people began having Islamophobia, especially for the West people. They think all of the Muslims are part of the terrorists. Islam became discriminated and intimidated by some irresponsible people, and they provoke the others, so they have support to hate and to condemn Islam in their in their place. We should erase this mindset. We should prevent this mindset to the Islam and to the other people that have a minimal knowledge about Islam, because Islam is a respectful religion. I admit that Al-Qaeda and also Ansar Al-Sharia are part of Islam, but the way that they spread their message is not acceptable in Islam law. They are extremists, and we don't support for what they done to the other people. We can prevent this Islamophobia behavior. There are so many ways to do it. The authority must take action and restrain all suspects that spreading their hatred to Islam. With this, we can possibly cut the chain of hatred, and also cut the chain of the violence to Islam. We also need to prevent all of the prejudices toward to Islam. These prejudices makes Islam become more intimidated and discriminated. These prejudices appear because they do not fully understand what Islam means to them. Islam is a peaceful religion and respect other people's religion, whatever the religion he or she follows. We also can give them further information and knowledges about Islam. The more we can give them enlightenment, the more they love and respect Islam, and the more they accept Islam to their place or even to their continents. We possibly can make them more understand that Islam is not part of the terrorist, but Islam is a peaceful religion. So we can prevent this Islamophobia behavior by all of these steps. There are so many ways to do it. Okay, that's all from today. Hope we can take a good lesson from my speech today. Thank you. And the last thing I'll say, wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.